When you hear about companies that changed the global market, Apple should probably rank the top list, as this company net worth is far more than the US government account, cruising with an outstanding net worth of $281 billion. This company has encountered success in recent years through their product sale, making them one of the biggest company in the world, but that is not what we are here for today. As a matter of fact, we are going to be taking a deep look inside this outstanding building to see what this company has got to offer, or better still, let's see what this building is made of. Welcome back to Highest Luxury, the home of the billionaires. If you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe, and I know you can do that in less than 5 seconds. Thanks for doing that for me. Alright, let's get started. The construction of Apple's new headquarters, known as Apple Park, was finally finished in 2017. It took the contractors 4 years to complete and cost Apple more than $5 billion, making it one of the most expensive structures ever built. And many people have questioned about what exactly did Apple paid that money for. Well, let's just say that you will find out at the end of this video. Let's begin with the primary structure on the Apple campus, known as the Ring. It has 4 levels of offices, with room for more than 12,000 workers. The building's inner and outer perimeters are lined with walkways, so it would take around 7.5 minutes to go to the other side or 15 minutes to walk around the entire building. However, if you think about the view you'd get along the way, you might not mind the lengthy track. Curved glass panels measuring 36 to 47 feet long, which make up the exterior of the Ring, resulting in a smooth, open panorama of the outside environment. In truth, Apple Park was planned to be as open as possible to promote the free flow of ideas through accidental encounters among its staff. Because of this, offices are organized into pods or open work areas where a worker may be deeply focused 1 minute and then run into a coworker as fast as possible. However, not everyone was in favor of this strategy. Numerous employees criticized the open floor concept in letters to tech journalist John Gruber. More people grumbled about how easy it was to run into the glass doors and walls when they were distracted. In reality, 2 employees were hurt when they walked into the building's translucent walls and doors, necessitating hospitalization. Employees were urged to post-it notes on the glass to draw attention to the obstacles, but they were swiftly taken off because they compromised the aesthetics of the building. The Ring also promotes staff engagement by having one large restaurant rather than a number of smaller ones scattered throughout the facility. Employees must go further to get to the cafe, which improves the chance of contact while dining because everyone must eat in the same 58,000 square foot space. The restaurant's 4-story sliding glass doors are the largest in the world and, on sunny days, open to the courtyard. It is known as Cafe Max. To further demonstrate how meticulous Apple is, they also invented their own pizza box that keeps the crust from getting soggy. But there's more to the Ring than meets the eye, because hidden underneath the 4-story behemoth is a 2-story parking garage, finished with reflective white tile, domed ceilings, and traffic lights seamlessly integrated into the street signs. This allows employees to enter and exit Apple Park without interrupting the breathtaking scenery. Speaking of which, one of Apple Park's key characteristics is its landscaping. Jobs sought out David Muffley, one of the arborists in charge of the landscaping work done on the Stanford campus, because he admired the job. He was in charge of the 9,000 native trees planted in Apple Park, hand-picked for their drought resistance, which is only becoming increasingly prevalent. In addition to their attractive structural qualities, the courtyard area mostly comprises of orchards for apricots, olives, and apples, as well as a herb garden close to the cafe, but there is more present than just vegetation. Apple also created a man-made pond that is a complete circle, just like the Ring building, and a rectangular field with a rainbow structure that acts as a stage for lecturers or shows. Jonathan and Foster and partners actually collaborated on the design of the stage. It features circular arches that may be outfitted with lighting equipment and employs the same rainbow-colored palette as the original Apple logo. But it's crucial to note that the Ring is the only structures at the Apple Park. You can use one of the gray Apple bicycles to get to the Northwest region, where you'll see a building that could seem a little out of place. Its name is the Glendenning Barn, and it wasn't initially intended by Apple. The barn was constructed in 1916 and was located on the property that Apple purchased for their future headquarters. They wanted to entirely destroy it, but the city of Cupertino had already designated it as a historical site in 2004. After some debate, Apple decided to keep the barn and store maintenance equipment and other landscaping supplies there. There is a much bigger structure next to Glendenning Barn that was envisioned by Apple. It is a wellness and exercise facility with 100,000 square feet, complete with showers, laundry facilities, group exercise rooms, and a 2-story stone yoga room. Not just any stone, though. Jobs made sure it was obtained from a specific Kansas quarry and expertly damaged to resemble the stone from his preferred Yosemite hotel. Moving further, you'll see a sports fields as you head further south, where employees can play basketball or tennis. The Apple Park Central plant, which is connected to the southern parking garage, is located towards south. Fuel cells, backup generators, chillers, condenser water storage, hot water storage, an electrical substation, and fire pumps are all housed in the central plant. There are 14,200 parking spaces available at Apple Park, with an additional 9,000 spaces designated for employees in the parking garage. The Steve Jobs Theater, which is one of my personal favorite structures, is located to the east of the southern garage. It is a spherical structure with curved glass panels that is covered in the biggest carbon fiber roof in the world. There's so many amazing details about this building that I'll probably be making another video dedicated to it, so make sure you are subscribed for that. But long story cut short, the glass panels actually act as support beams for the roof, so no columns or beams are necessary. In case you're wondering, the theater itself is underground. The elegantly designed circular staircase and the glass elevator, which slowly spins as it descends, it only has one door instead of two, are the two ways to get to the theater. The theater itself has a seating capacity of 921, which is roughly 3 times that of Apple's previous town hall. The Steve Jobs Theater was built at the tallest hillside in Apple Park, despite the fact that a large portion of it is underground. As a mark of respect for the person it was named after, the visitor center is located northeast of the theater. That's the only area of Apple Park that's accessible to the general public. The structure has 2 stories and 4 main sections. An exhibition space with a 3D model of Apple Park that visitors can explore in detail using augmented reality, a 2,300 square foot cafe, and a rooftop terrace with views of the entire campus are all included in the Apple Store, which offers exclusive goods including t-shirts, hats, tote bags, and postcards. Additionally, the visitor center features a nearly 700-space underground parking garage. Now, this $5 billion headquarters has drawn much of criticism for being excessively lavish and meticulous in its development, but trust me, this project has brought a lot of opportunities and has created a lot of job for the people of the United States. So what do you think about this structure? Let me know in the comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on this channel. Thanks, and see you in the next one.